Hi, my name is Isaac with BERAN'S Handcrafted Log Cabins, and welcome to my building yard. So sometimes in red pine on the butt ends of the logs, you can get some really cool defects, and I do my best to try to save as many as I can and put them in areas that allow it to show off its character. I gotta do one a cabin though. Come on, let's take a look. This is the front entry. Then this is gonna be the front door. This will actually be a whole covered area for outside. And this is the interior. We're gonna have a bedroom and a bathroom right here. The kitchen is gonna be nestled up in this corner. And this whole open area will have cutouts for doors and windows for the living room and great room. And this is heading upstairs to the loft. Yeah, so the numbers on this cabin are for assembly. Each log gets a particular letter and number representing the corner and each course. So this is a double log Gable truss. The principles here are mortise and tenon and through bolted with 7/8 inch threaded rod. And you can see here, these are T-bolts, and the bolts actually go from this log up through the center, and it gets bolted in internally. So the ridge log up here is actually mortise and tenon together. One of the hardest things is getting this ridge log not only centered in, but in the mortise and tenons. So it's very important to get your measurements accurate with the trusses being vertical, and then having your mortise and tenons the exact same distance as your foundation lines. As you can see, both top beam logs have flats on either sides, and that's actually for the loft joist hangers, because the flooring will come from the ends of those logs all the way through, and the flooring will actually sit up and it'll go over on the next loft joist. This provides a barrier from each room to the other, so there is no gaps. All you will see is full log. Alright, these logs come from north of Grand Rapids, actually up in the Net Lake Reservation. These are all red pine, and they're numbered by the length of feet they are. I actually went and picked these logs out on my own, and they got shipped here in 2 truckloads. So this is a new sawmill that I got this year. It's 52 feet, and I use it for milling all the flats on the sill logs and all the flats on the roof logs. It's very productive, and it leaves the product with a very fine look. You love this thing, don't you?
I do love it.
Yeah, and this, you just push it right by hand and all the way down. Okay, so when you go to assemble these cabins, or this purlin, these flats line up with center lines that I have marked on the trusses themselves. That ensures that all the purlins are square with the wall logs and the ridge log. So with my logs, I like to double peel, which means in the springtime, I peel initially, and then before I set the logs, I actually peel them twice, and this gives for a better fine finish. This log, you can see, has only been single peeled. There's a bunch of sap that oozes out, and there's still some cambium left on it. The knots aren't sanded yet, so this log will actually get peeled a second time as well, and that'll leave the finished product with a smooth, sap-free finish.